After the tragic passing of Davey Allison in July of 1993, Robert Yates tapped Ernie Irvan to replace Davey in the number 28 Ford for the final 9 races of the Winston Cup season. Irvan put the other drivers on notice quickly as he notched 2 dominating victories, leading 730 of the 834 laps over his 2 triumphs. Irvan set his sights on the Winston Cup as the 1994 season rolled in. He picked up back-to-back victories at Richmond and Atlanta and left Darlington leading the point standings. The success continued throughout the season as Irvan left Watkins Glen in August second in the standings, only 27 behind 6-time champion Dale Earnhardt.
Tragedy struck the Robert Yates racing team again as Irvan was critically injured in a practice crash at Michigan. He suffered severe head and lung injuries and was only given a 10% chance of surviving the night. Miraculously, he slowly began to defy the odds, waking up from his coma and shedding the help from his life support system. The miracle continued as he was released from his rehabilitation center in October and even attended the Mellow Yellow 500 at Charlotte and the season-ending banquet in New York City in December. Looking back to that tragic day in August, it was hard to see Irvan recovering enough to live a normal life, let alone even think about racing again.
Partway through the 1995 season, Irvan continued to turn heads as he got behind the wheel for a test session. He was still suffering from vision trouble, which included seeing double and problems with his depth perception. His test session went well enough that Irvan was cleared to return to racing. Less than 14 months after the accident that almost claimed his life, Irvan made his debut in the new Craftsman Super Truck Series. Wearing a patch over one eye, Irvan started on the front row at North Wilkesboro and led 24 laps before mechanical issues ended his day. His weekend was not over, as he also qualified 7th for Sunday's Tyson Holly Farms 400. Irvan piloted the number 88 Texaco Haviland Ford, which had a paint scheme that was almost identical to his familiar number 28. He had the crowd on his feet, leading 31 laps and putting a stamp on his amazing comeback with a 6th-place finish.
Irvan's battle was always bigger than racing, but he defied the odds and through his incredible determination, he made it back to the pinnacle of Winston Cup racing while writing the greatest comeback story of all time.